I'm not gonna count it. Hello.
Another episode of Excuse the Motherfucking Cap. We have Zer0 Tolerance here, Big Jacquees, and the Lostflyer in this thing. So we saw you guys' questions, and we are planning on answering those at the end of the podcast. So we did not forget about y'all, but we about to just jump right into it, man. I mean, this week been kind of crazy. Like, have y'all?
You gotta take the shot, bro.
Oh, we do gotta take the shot. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, now that it's been sitting here for a little bit, but
niggas ready? What y'all sipping on?
Bang. Hey, they not sponsoring us, so they don't need to know.
You can still say if it's tequila or vodka or whatever.
Some dark.
Yeah. Cheers. Ooh. A little hair on your chest. But yeah, so this week has been another interesting week. Did y'all see the shit about like this like winter solstice thing? Like black people supposed to be like gaining superpowers or something. Did y'all see that on Twitter?
Man, don't we have a winter solstice every year?
We do. But
so why this one we get superpowers?
2 of the planets are like aligning together for like the first time in 6,000 years.
Which
so it's like
2?
1,600. I don't know, boy.
Do you know what planets they are?
Just said no. I don't know. I just know they aligning.
My bad. I didn't hear you say
that.
It'd probably be Uranus and some other cap planet. What other?
You just wanted to say Uranus, didn't you?
He did. He definitely did.
Fuck Uranus, and then shit. Pause.
Ain't that
Pause. What other planet is weak? I only fuck with Saturn.
I do too. Yeah, I mess with Saturn.
Not Pluto. He said,
"What about Neptune?"
Neptune hard.
Neptune be vibing.
Not Jupiter though.
Jupiter too big, too gassy.
I fuck with Jupiter.
People don't fuck with Mercury. People don't fuck with
Mercury is in retrograde.
Bro, ain't
you don't even know what that means.
Pluto's not a planet, right?
Not anymore. It's a dwarf planet. It's like a little moon.
Is Uranus still a planet?
Oh my god.
See, I want to make a joke, but like I already made a bad pause joke already. So I'm just gonna
Oh shit. But yeah, apparently.
But
go ahead,
these superpowers, I mean,
what powers
2 planets aligning? Yeah, like it's like because like
they making it seem like we're gonna turn into X-Men, bro.
So I mean, like if like Saturn,
Jupiter and Saturn.
Okay, so Jupiter and Saturn. So when you put Jupiter and Saturn together, what are we gonna be able to fly? What if we take Uranus and Venus? Are we gonna be able to teleport? Like these are questions I need to know. Like, do we have to keep these specific planets?
Is it just one day? Is it how long is it?
That's a good question. As long as it's duration.
Imagine you in the sky flying, and then like the day ends, and it's just over for you.
You just fall out the sky.
Oh shit! It's 7:59.
Yeah, give me some different power.
But I hope we get superpowers.
Shit, I'm hoping we can turn like Super Saiyan or something, nigga. Like, I'm trying to be a black Super Saiyan for a day. That'd be lit.
You understand if everybody becomes a Super Saiyan, that there's literally gonna be like just niggas beefing in the street. They just go fly over to Egypt and just bust off at the pyramids.
Hey, Marcus, bro. Imagine if we all turned Super Saiyan and we just got bigger afros. Like, just get bigger. Niggas walk around strong as hell. You be looking like what's buddy name from what's that samurai show? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Afro Samurai?
Yeah,
Afro
like that
Samurai?
dude. Like buddy ass. Yeah. Like buddy ass. Yeah.
Or buddy from Boondocks. What was the dude in Boondocks that had got his head cut off by Stink Me and the Little Friends? Remember the episode Stink Me and the 3? And he had the little gang, and it was like that old lady and them 2 dudes, and they went up and they just fucked up Riley and Huey.
Or wasn't he like an actor?
To Buddy House or something? Because they had called the samurai, and the samurai got his head cut off in the middle of the fucking lawn. It's like, oh shit, what was the name of that dude?
See, I thought that like only two dudes I remember is the white dude with the braids and then the black dude. The two dudes that wore like suits or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you talk about Ed and Buddy. 'Cause one dude's
Yeah.
name was Ed, and the other dude was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
there was like episode 3. The third stink meter episode when he had the little posse. And I don't remember what the name was, man. I just remember they cut that Afro Samurai dude's head off and they were like, oh shit. But yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Now I gotta look that shit
Interesting.
up.
Well, if we do get superpowers, you know, that'd be lit. But anyway, more good news this week. More good news. You know, we found out that, you know, we about to have a vaccine. Life is on its way back, fellas. Life is on its way back.
Is that good news?
Is it?
Why would it
Is
not
it?
be? Why would it not be? Don't y'all miss seeing bitches? I do.
I could do
But
that
all
without
good
having the vaccine.
vaccines aren't good vaccines.
I
You read
mean,
about the
You ever
side
heard about the
effects?
syphilis project?
What's the syphilis project? I need to know.
Bro, you know when back in the day when they like gave black people like syphilis, half of them like half not. It was the project. I think it was Tuskegee project, whatever.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
like, yeah, and they were trying out different vaccines on black people and stuff.
Oh, so
And
this is
giving
the
people-
same. This is the same principle as the government putting crack in the hood.
Nah, I wouldn't say all that because they were signing up for a program. That's different. They just threw that up in there. This is they were signing up for a program to think they were getting healed, and nah. So I don't know. And then you saw people were getting those mouth diseases from those vaccines.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
that was
yeah.
like a rare 3-person instance, though, right?
Crooked mouth.
But also that was
know,
temporary.
I
What
think
was
it
it
was a couple
called?
more.
It was called like
I think it's
Bell's.
Bell.
Yeah,
Bell's disease. I think
something like that.
Well,
it's temporary, but you can still get it.
I'm not gonna take the
Be stuck like that for a
vaccine
while.
off back anyway. Like I'm gonna wait for niggas to, you know what I'm saying?
They say it
to
takes
turn
like
to
4
aliens.
years to have an actual real vaccine anyway, a legit one.
Really?
Oh, then I'm chilling on it.
hmm
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You're
be
not
like,
gonna be able to chill that long.
This is
man.
a rush process, so I mean they had more people studying it. So
give me
it
that
may
bitch in
be-
December, and then
Yeah.
when I see y'all looking like something,
It's
from
December, bro.
Futurama,
It is.
Oh my life.
It's
Next
December,
December.
though.
Next December?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
talking about
'Cause
next
the
December.
government was about
Give me
to catch
that.
you.
Nah.
Government was about to catch you right now.
Nah, give me that next
Oh, you
December.
signing up, sir?
Nah, niggas gonna be walking around with looking like Leela. Hell no.
Look like oh.
Fuck that.
Oh god. Oh god. But
I
still,
mean, with the vaccine, I mean, because while this one has been rushed, you could also factor in that we've been making several amounts of vaccines to this point in human history. But at the same time, you also got to go in with what's the term? I don't even remember. Grain of
Mindset.
salt. Grain of salt. You got to take it with a grain of salt because I mean, everything has a side effect. But at the same time, this could be a good vaccine. I think wasn't this vaccine? I know the company was Pfizer, but I think the woman that found it was a black woman, right? I had figured
Did
it
not know
out.
that.
I didn't know that either, but that's lit.
I think it was a
I
black
don't know.
woman that
I
actually.
feel like it's just used as like a political piece. You know, that's what they're using it as. Like whoever is the first to get it out and push it is the first. I don't know. I just think it's like some government shit trying to get a gain over it. Fuck that. I'm not with it.
I mean, they're gonna test.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill on it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna wait until December. If the side effects is weird, something's going on, I'm good. I can chill on it. I'm still wearing a mask,
you.
all that.
Yeah.
But before you go on to the next topic, Shank, did you do your homework?
Fuck no, I did. You know me.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I was gonna remind him throughout the
God
whole
damn
week,
it.
but I was like, nah.
Wait a minute.
I want to see
Hey,
if you gonna do it.
to give you credit, I was like, I forgot the song, but I knew one of them was something about some whiskey, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I wanted you to get into some Young Thug. I tried to put you on some Thug. I'm about to
Some
put
country young thug.
I'm about to put it in the
No.
chat, man. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So this man.
F.
Because I'm telling you, you sleep.
Hell
I'm
no,
telling
you already
sleep.
know. It's college, so you know you get like a week process. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get like 10% off, but you know, still gonna be good.
That's terrible.
I'm just
I
saying.
thought it was like 10% each day.
Oh yeah, I can listen to it once we get off this motherfucker. I'm good. I'm good to be.
What you sipping on, D? What type is it? I know it's a dark wine, but what type of wine is that?
Some Merlot
You
or
know,
something.
we
Merlot.
no man, I got some Cabernet. Cabernet, just a little fancy. You know, I can't read everything because we ain't sponsored, but you know, just a little Cabernet.
Oh,
you know.
before I forget, let me figure out how long how long has it been since we are at 29 days. Essentially, we are at a month where we have been doing this with no sponsor.
I just like to count down or count
Hit
up,
our
whatever.
line, bro. Hit our line.
But yeah, I figured, you know, today I got the braids in, you know, give you a little taste of wine.
Trying to grow up today.
Got a new watch band as well too, you know.
Okay,
so
okay,
just
okay.
you know, just stepping it up a little bit, you know.
Okay, I feel it.
A little sophisticated.
I feel it. But yeah, we wanted to talk about. Did y'all? I mean, I'm sure that y'all saw the shit that happened with Twigs and Shia LaBeouf. Like, did you want to say more about that?
D, enlighten us, because I don't know the full story on this yet, but I know you are into this.
Oh well, I forgot they were dating, to be honest, but I had saw it on Snapchat because I always read the news things, and so FKA Twigs is her full name, but Twigs, she made a lawsuit against Shia LaBeouf because when they were dating, he was just a crazy man. There was like one thing in there where he would like count how many kisses she would give him throughout the day. If she didn't meet the quota, he would berate her, all this stuff. He once threatened to they were driving in the car, took off his seatbelt, started speeding up, said he'd kill both of them. You know, he was very abusive, choked her a couple times. And then the biggest thing is he gave her STD. And so then she said she's not even putting this lawsuit in to like try and gain money. She just wants other women to be aware because he's also given another woman an STD as well too. This is like the same one. So you know, she's trying to prevent, you know, future women from falling into this trap of his.
That's crazy. Like, what's wrong with Buddy? Like, I feel like
I mean, something's been wrong with him since Disney. Well, after he left Disney.
Nah, it was after he got stopped doing them Transformers movies, bro. Ever since after Transformers 3, and then he was just like not in that shit no more. That man was downhill ever since, boy.
Bumblebee wasn't guiding no more.
Bumblebee wasn't guiding him. He didn't have the power speeches
Optimus
from Optimus Prime
and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he like
Optimus
randomly
Prime and all
rapping
them
in the
speeches.
forest or something like that?
I was about to say, I was like, yeah, this nigga got bored and started rapping and got good at it. Like, he had plenty of time with his hands.
Right.
It's
He
real.
had nothing to do. But I mean, with the whole situation, like I understand where FKA Twigs is going with this, and shout out her because I actually really like her music and like all the things that she features on.
Yeah.
But I see her point because while she's not really trying to get money out of it, she's trying to push the agenda that this man is crazy. And I respect that. I can definitely respect that. And I feel sorry that she had to go through all that stuff. Because that's like almost everything you mentioned is damn near life threatening. So that's probably that could definitely weigh on her mental health as an individual in the first place. But yeah, I mean, I hope the best for her, and I hope she can win the lawsuit. Because
no, that's a win, bro.
That's a dub.
Yeah, that's a smooth dub. You can count that. But I wonder, like, how do people even like what type of traumatic experiences do you have to go through to even get to that point? You know what I mean? Like how do you
yourself
become crazy? Like, I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's a child celebrity, so they all
So you think
just
it's like a
crazy,
power?
man.
You think it's like a power thing? Like, you used to getting what you want, so you just like you gonna do
That's
what
what
I
I-
say, and that's what it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
yeah,
Or they don't have that
Understood.
attention like they used to, that they always have. So they really trying to force it or trying to get it from someone.
Mm-hmm. But this man was literally like, do you said that if he didn't get a certain amount of kisses per day, he would freak out?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. He would like literally berate her.
that's fried.
Because,
Like imagine she like, hey, I gotta go. I'm going to the studio. Well, you need to be back in 20 minutes for this kid.
She laid
I'm
down
gonna find you.
and leave.
I'm gonna find you. That's not funny.
But imagine laying in bed. It's like 9 p.m. You trying to go to sleep. Hey, you only at like 18. You know, you got like 36 to go.
He pulling with a gun, talking about, hey, I need at least 8 more of them.
Hey, wasn't that another thing about it? Like he used to sleep with a gun, and she.
Oh yeah. He used to sleep with a gun under the bed because he always thought people under his pillow because he would think people were trying to get him or whatever.
Yeah.
But she was terrified. No, but with this man being crazy already, like he is,
I think he was dealing with alcohol.
She thought if she come in the room one night, he might think, you know, she's an intruder.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This man's nuts. He's off his rocker. My man has lost all of his marbles. But we all know that, you know, like obviously it is not right to abuse women in any way, shape, or form, whether that be mentally, physically, sexually. All of that is wrong. But like, if y'all got put in a situation where you had a crazy girlfriend and, you know, she was physically abusive, like how do you as a man like handle that? Like I don't know.
Might be going Nate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. But
fuck out of here. Gotta go.
Yeah, man. But no, I think it's a lot about communication. I sucked at that, communicating with females, and just now having a girlfriend and communicate with her, just trying to understand her and her trying to understand me. All it takes is a conversation to end like some little small argument, you know, that started over some bullshit. So
pretty much piggybacking off of that, you just have to communicate, understand each other. There shouldn't really be no need for violence in a relationship. I mean, even if it got like really hot, like where it's like, you know, somebody cheating on you, it's still not really a need for having physical violence. But I will say that it is legal to hit a woman if she hits you 3 times.
Really?
3 times?
Really? I didn't know that.
In Maine?
I'm pretty sure that's like
you talking about hit me. Hit me. One more time. Come on, hit me.
If you get hit, I'm pretty sure like this is something I like grew up with, like with this knowledge. So I could be
Imagine
wrong.
she only hit you twice every time.
You just had some bogus ass uncle that told you the wrong shit. That's what that is. It ain't fucking legal.
Nah, it wasn't even an uncle. That was just
you
that
at
was just
school hitting
high school.
women, weren't you?
That was just people in high school saying that. Like the woman hits you 3 times, legally you're allowed to fight back. But even if it came to that point, like I'm not saying don't do nothing like harmful, just like push her ass or some shit. Cause like there is a limit to getting hit, and I mean this for anybody, regardless of like their race, gender, sexuality, whatever. There is a limit that you can hit somebody before they get ticked off. And I can tell you now that 3 times, that's probably my limit. Now, granted, I've never been hit by a woman, nor have I hit women. But I will say that, like, if a woman did try to attack me or like try to physically harm me, and like I feel like my life is getting ready to be threatened, I'm gonna start hitting her back. Like I'm not trying to say like this is like what everybody needs to have, or I'm saying we need to beat women. But there's a point that you need to be able to defend yourself as an individual. Because like if like let's say like the woman you dating is like a slight kind of ghetto fighter or like is a slight kind of boxer, she's liable to knock your ass out. So
no, they know
if a woman hits you as hard as she could, because these women are strong, like there is no weak woman out there. If she came at you as hard as she could and punched you in your face like 3 fucking times, It only takes what 4 pounds, 8 pounds of pressure to knock a person
All
out.
I gotta say is, how did you let her hit you in the face 3 times?
I was about to say, do you know your girl then?
Cause you can't hit
You
a
gotta
woman
know.
back.
You gotta know them, bro. You gotta move.
You gotta duck.
Yeah.
You gotta grab her arm.
Grab her
or
arm.
something.
You know, you gotta shake. You know,
You
didn't
gotta
Kanye
matrix
say,
out of that
shake the
or
shit out of
something.
you. Shake her ass. Stop.
Bear
Shake her.
hug her.
Yeah.
You never know, bro.
I want to make a
She be
quick
like, "Hey,
side
D."
note.
Times though.
I want to make
Whack
a
your
quick side note. Any woman can hit a man. Not just, but yeah, any woman can hit a man. So I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I think that it's just hard.
That's what
Like,
I'm talking about.
How did you get? I don't know. What I don't know where that side note came. I don't know. where he was
because
going with that.
Marcus, because I'm trying to correct Marcus, because like I feel like there's a negative connotation with the word ghetto. I think that people associate the word ghetto with black people, and like I needed to make sure that was cleared up on the podcast.
When I mean ghetto, I mean just like I really don't want to use the term.
I don't even know why you went with
Low.
ghetto.
They just be out of
That's why.
pocket.
That's exactly what D was like. Oh, why did he say that? I was the same way. Like, bro, like no, that was the worst word to use.
Okay, I apologize if I offended anybody.
Thought you was talking about UFC or something. I thought that's how
guess.
you were going.
Well, so what term would you use?
A crazy bitch.
And when they use ghetto, like
anything else other than that, crazy bitch.
See, okay,
I just don't know where you were going with the whole ghetto.
That's fine.
Fighter.
I just
like, did she just fight in the streets or something for fun or something? Like, what were you getting at with that?
Look, bro. My high school was very diverse. I remember this one chick. Taylor can.
Mine was too.
Taylor can attest to this. It was this.
Hey, Shank, was your high school diverse?
So you're not going to tell the story?
High school wasn't diverse. Stop lying.
It was blacks, Mexicans, but a lot of whites.
No, go ahead, bro.
But nah, I mean, like, because when we came from a very diverse high school with blacks, whites, Mexicans, Asians, the whole nine, like the whole globe. But there was one time we was in like this special study hall called the Perk, which is like a big study hall where everybody can socialize, and there's like a cafe in there and everything. You just hang out.
You get a grade for that?
Well, you had to have above a 3.0 to get into it. And you had to
wouldn't have been in there.
You had to be like a junior or a senior or something.
Right,
but regardless, we was being loud. Just a group of dudes just being loud, whatever. And we was just like, it's a social study hall anyway. So there's a table right behind us, and there was this chick, and she started talking shit about us because we was being loud, like having fun or whatever. But I was the only person that heard it. So I'm already like a shit talking ass person. So I started talking shit about the chick because she was right behind me. And I was like being loud all about it. And she get up out the chair. You gonna talk about me? You can say it to my motherfucking face. I'll go get my brothers to hit up, shoot your ass, go find you. And that's why you dusty and you don't own a North Face. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? This is why to this day I won't wear a North Face. Because apparently North Face is like the status quo to be cool, but like this ghetto ass bitch. And I'm gonna say this, and like
you live in Phoenix, you don't need to.
And I know we said we're not gonna use the term ghetto, but she was ghetto. Like I can't, like I don't know what other term to use. Like she was just a crazy bitch. I don't know if she got mental health issues or not. But regardless, apparently you gotta have North Face to be cool in high school. But regardless, she yelled at me, yada yada yada. So this crazy bitch, and she wanted to fight me. She was like ready to go. But luckily, they broke that shit up.
I
like
thought she was gonna clear you, bro.
Look, bro.
That's what I was waiting for, bro.
Look, bro. I gotta jump in here because I have a different version of the story. I have a very different version.
What do you mean? That was the story, was it not?
Bro, it was, but it wasn't. So we need to add more clout to this story. We need to understand who this bitch was. Like, she was like head bitch. Like, she was she was the
bitch.
Yes, bro. For real. She was one of I think 2 black girls on the cheerleading team. Got invited to all the parties. She was like fucking upperclassmen. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like that bitch. Like she was that bitch in high school, right? And I know her. Like I don't. Let me not say that. I don't know her. I was not cool in high school, so I didn't know her. But I've seen her act out before. I've seen this bitch act out before. So Marcus skipped a very crucial part of the situation. Me knowing my status in this school and knowing our status in this school, because me and Marcus were on the same lane, I was like, she said something. This nigga said something. Then she says, and then once like he said, she said something again. I was like, Marcus, don't do it. I was like, don't do it, bro. Please don't do it. We cool. You know what I'm saying? We got our own little table, everything straight. Like we just like we good over here. Everything peachy over here in our little land. Let the cool kids do what they do, and we gonna be good. This nigga said, nah, bro, fuck that. This nigga turned around. He
That's
said,
how
nah,
they
bro,
say
fuck
too.
that. Bro,
You was trying to bust out like a movie, huh?
no, this nigga turned around and he said some smart shit, bro. I immediately was like, oh my God, bro. Why? And she proceeded to peel this nigga. Like proceeded to peel this nigga, bro. I'm like, oh my, like you did, like, bro, like it's shorty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't need to, you know.
Okay, but here's my thing. Like I've like you said, I guess status quo, because I personally don't believe in the whole status quo in high school thing. Like it's high school. Like
It's a thing,
you're
though.
nobody regardless, in my opinion. Like you haven't done shit in the world to actually be recognized as
But
somebody.
what if
with
you're great at
status.
sports? You've done stuff.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
but Marcus,
but-
we can't say
okay.
her like there wasn't popular kids, bro. Like we can't say her act like there
Okay,
wasn't.
but
like,
see, I never believed in that shit. And this is one thing that I held high, like for me as a
So
social
that's why you weren't
individual.
popular then.
Listen to me, because I want to kind of make a point about this, because it's like something like I truly believe on. I've been around people that people like status wise consider nerds, consider lames. I've also been around people that are considered cool, considered athletes, like Taylor. Taylor was on the basketball team, but at the same time, I was in band, so I was hanging out with the nerds. So I've been around with like all these different social groups. And when it really comes down to it, is that, yeah, they're skilled in one area, but they're not in another. Like these athletes and like these popular people, like they're good socially, but they're terrible education wise and like street manner wise and like book smart and things like that. Whereas the nerds,
That's not necessarily true.
but being with these different groups, specifically high school, you can make that argument. So I've just been
I
around
know
like
some smart athletes.
Okay, and see those are people that I could consider like more status quo elite level people, because they're athletes. They're probably skilled. They're skills at what they do. They're knowledgeable people, so they understand how to respect others. They understand, just general education things, and those are the people that are going to do well in life. Like for example,
Thank you.
this whole bitch that you are calling popular or was like the head bitch. I guarantee you right now, wherever she's at, she's probably doing well, but it's not the well that the status quo says, or like a level that we say is what you're doing well. She could probably she's probably off with a dude somewhere living her life and living her best life doing her thing. But the status quo is she should have a job. She should be making some money, or she should be having some kids with a husband. These are the status things. I don't never really believe in that. Let people live their life and then just don't worry about what other people are doing. Like why was she worried about what I'm doing with my friends? Because I'm hanging out with my friends. We're having fun. We're in a social study hall. We're doing our things. And that's kind of the reason why I snap back, because we're not worried about you. Now, if you had an issue with us being loud and you wanted to do something different and you wanted to like chill out, you being loud, just say that. We'll respect it. We're good people. But if you're gonna come at me all reckless, then of course I'm gonna snap back. Do you guys let people talk to you reckless?
No, listen, bro. I'm not saying that
I
you're
agree
wrong
with
for what
Zer0
you
on that.
did. I'm not saying that you're wrong for what you did at all. I'm speaking for myself. Me, I didn't want any extra smoke. Like I received enough smoke on a basketball team. I was like when I tell you, like I was barely on the fucking team. Like I was good. Don't get me wrong, I was good. But you feel me? Like them niggas didn't like me, and I didn't like them. So like any type of smoke that I could avoid, I was trying to avoid smoke. You feel what I'm saying? So like, but you absolutely right though. Like you don't let niggas just talk to you crazy. Like you don't.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she got like 2 kids. Yeah, she actually had a kid in college. Actually, I'm pretty sure somebody got her pregnant, and I don't know what happened to her after that. Don't really matter, but yeah.
And I mean, like I said, good for her. Like I'm not opposed to anything that she's done in her life, and I'm not going to speak down on her or any way or anything like that. But just understand that people have different walks of life, and there's ways to approach things the right way. And I mean, granted, this was high school, so we're all immature in the first place. But still, if you're going to come at somebody reckless, don't be surprised when they come at you reckless back.
Big facts.
But that's my little
Big
spiel.
facts.
I'm sorry
Big
we got
facts.
off on some other real.
No, we
tangent.
good. No, that was a great. No, that's a great conversation, bro. That's a great conversation. I mean, social structs, social. What's the word I'm looking for? Structures or whatever in high
Social
school.
class.
Yeah, like that type of shit. Like that's important to talk about, you know, because there could be somebody that's watching this podcast that might have been like me and you, Marcus, in high school. You feel me? That needs to hear this. You feel me? Obviously, D was Mr. Big Dick in high school, and you know,
Oh.
Hey yo,
hold on, my bad.
Stop.
Hold on, bro. I'm capping. Hold on 1 second. I'm capping.
Yeah, you need to take a drink. Oh yeah, he got the cap on.
I'm capping, bro. My fault. I'm tweaking. I shouldn't even have said that. No, but on some real shit though. Like,
when did this become a thing?
Huh?
When did this become a thing?
Bro, I got a whole bunch of hats. look, I'm here for it. Look, okay, every time a nigga cap, when these boys is going on, if it get too big, I don't know what to do. Pause. But look, but for real though, like, you know, there were situations like what D is talking about. D, what was your high school experience like?
My high school experience is a lot different than probably most people because my dad worked at my high school. He was a teacher and he was a coach. And
that's trash.
All my life, no, it was actually really good. But all my life, I had always been at the high school though. I would always come up there as a kid and stuff. So each class would always know me. So I was always well known, even when I got there, and stuff. So, but I played sports. All year round: football, basketball, track, cross country, did golf senior year and stuff. So I knew a lot of people, but the one thing that was cool and that people talk about, like we always talk about, at least our class, we didn't really have like popular kids and geeks and stuff like that. Everybody blended with each other, or you just talk to whoever you want to talk to, type of thing. So I never really got to experience that whole this person's popular, this person that. Like, you knew, like, people would throw parties and stuff, and if they asked with you, they were gonna invite you. If they didn't, throw your own party, invite your people, type of thing. So I didn't really get that experience like you see on TV or like how you guys describe. So it was a lot different, but I did interact with a lot of people. I knew smart sport people, I knew nerdy people who still didn't do good, but they were nerdy and stuff. But yeah, like one of my homies, he played sports, got a 4.0, got a 36 on our ACT, went to Harvard. So that's why I'm just like, I know smart, athletes and stuff. But yeah, so it was just a completely different experience than most people have, that I experienced at least.
Shank, what about you? What was your high school experience like?
I'm not a cliquey person, so like I just walk by the beat of my own drum. So I was just my own person. I was just chilling. You know what I mean? I was cool, literally cool with everybody. Like I hooped on the basketball team. Granted, didn't play much, but
you bought a bucket?
Yeah, I hooped.
We got to we got to hoop.
Trust me. I love it. I'm gonna just say this. I got free haircuts for a whole year because somebody was like, "Oh, you trash. You on the basketball team? You trash. Free haircuts. Bust his ass." So, oh man, people need to realize.
When did this happen? I never knew about
people
this.
need to realize this. Nigga, I think I was a sophomore. I was going to be a junior in high school on varsity. I wasn't gonna play because we had a stacked ass squad, but yeah, free haircuts.
Yeah.
When did this like battle happen? Was it at the Y or something?
Crosscuts. We literally left the barbershop and went to go hoop. And he had to drive me back. We homies to this day. Eric Suggs. I fucks with you. But yeah, we homies to this day. But yeah.
Interesting. I never knew that story.
I just walked by the beat my drum. I was cool with everybody. I really didn't care about the status or anything. I knew people that was super good. I knew a wrestler, wrestled at Stanford, hooper at Ball State, and St. Bonaventure, like everywhere. So it was just cool, and I don't know. I was just cool with everybody, bro.
I wish I could say the same, brother. I wish I could say the same. We was clicked up in this bitch. We was big clicked up, bro.
I'm just a
So I remember,
youngster, so I just get in, I joke, I'll be cool with everybody. Everybody else
See,
is
you
like,
had the
Pretty much when you
superpower.
fun.
See,
I'm
you
about
was
to say,
funny.
pretty much
I'm
when you
not
funny.
funny.
You just get along with people.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm not funny. I
That
wasn't
was
funny.
always my thing too. You know.
Yeah, bro, I remember always like in the common area and shit, bro. I remember this vividly, bro. Every day I got to school, I would walk. So there's this common area in our school, right? Where there's this bench where all the athletes hang out at, and I mean like basketball, football, whatever. Mainly basketball and football, right, bro? I would walk by that bitch every day with my head like this.
Nigga, you on the team though.
Don't make a difference. I hated them niggas, bro. Them niggas was corny. They was
Oh,
corny as fuck. They was doing corny shit in high school, like very, very corny shit. Now, so you can make the argument. Some people be like, bro, I wasn't corny. I was doing that too. Well, I mean, you're corny. But like, you know what I'm saying? You're fucking corny. But like me, I was like, you know what? Because like a lot of niggas, I remember Brandon Marcus. One of the dudes on the team, I'm not gonna mention his name. One of the dudes on the team would always ask Brandon for homework. Hey, bro, you got the answers to the homework? Like, bro, it's environmental science, bro. Do your fucking like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? No, but like, yeah, I would walk by every day and just be like, nah, I can't fuck with them. Go right to the band hallway, and then go hang out. Like, bro, I
Y'all had a whole hallway,
bro.
Well, it was a performing arts hallway, so it had the choir, the orchestra, the band. But at our school,
y'all had all that.
But look, at our
we didn't even have
school,
a pool.
the most.
Wait, I had swimming pool.
And a quick side
had
note,
no band,
a
though.
quick side note though, what's even more hilarious about our school, the most fucking prominent and successful thing to come out of LC is the band.
The band.
Like
that's what I was getting ready. And that's what I was getting ready to get at. Because like
said that
our
million times.
Our band won the national championship twice, won state championship 4 times, was going to national finals for 16 consecutive years. We went to state finals like 18 to 20 consecutive years.
Did y'all win? Did you win state while you was there?
Unfortunately, no. Our class was the first class to not win a ring in our entire. Once our band directors got there, we were the first class to not win a ring. And that shit still hurts to this day, but I'm not gonna get too much into that. But yeah, the most successful thing for our school at the time was the band. Now I think it's becoming the football and the basketball teams.
Yeah,
now we got people like Kyle Guy in the league.
Yeah,
I think our senior year, the football team, did they win state? Is that what?
No, that was our junior year. They won state.
Junior year they won state, and then our cross country team, I think they won.
Yo, they were fire all throughout cross country and track. Because we had like our junior and senior year, we had a bunch of D1 track athletes, like a bunch of them.
Hey, bro, let me tell y'all a story. So you said y'all team won football state, what, junior year or whatever?
Yeah.
So this is how me and Zay had our first interaction at the college we went to.
We gotta talk.
So he was wearing the football shirt, and I was like, "Oh, bro!" I was like, "So you was on the football team?" I was like, "That's what's up." He was like, "Oh no, bro, I was on the band." I was like, "Bro, you had one chance to just be somebody completely different." He was like, "I'm on the band, bro." I was like, "Oh my god!"
But that's corny though. Why would you know? But that's corny though, because like I know a lot of niggas like.
But when college you try and be somebody different, blah blah blah.
Bro,
that's
what I'm saying is,
but we were freshmen. But no, I feel you.
Yeah.
No, it was good that he was like, "Nah, I was on the band."
Yeah.
But thinking as a freshman, you're just like, bro, you had this whole chance to just be somebody completely different. As a freshman, that's what you're thinking. Because start over new.
There was a couple times where I would go down to IU and fuck with Brandon and Dexter. And we'd be out or whatever, right? And he'd be like, "Bro, tell these girls you're on the basketball team, bro. Tell you on the football team, bro." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not doing that goofy shit. Like, what the fuck?" Like, he's like, every time I came down there, this nigga was on that with me. I'm like, "Bro, like, I'm not doing that goofy shit. Like, she gonna fuck with me. Like, at the end of the day, like, that's just what it is."
But see, that goes back to the status quo thing.
It does.
Because see that goes to D's point. Yo, you should have said you was on the football team, but little did you know the band was the biggest thing at our school, nationally recognized, state recognized. We went to nationals and state finals all 4 years.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all didn't though.
You had to do that, bro.
We didn't.
You had to do that, bro. You had to do that, bro.
Come on, man. Like we didn't win.
Y'all was talking stuff before this show started, so I'm just getting y'all back. Little by little bit in there. I mean, Taylor did it to himself earlier, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it's coming. Don't worry, Shank.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Actually, I already got Shank. Shank didn't do his homework. Never mind. Y'all good.
We all checked off the list.
Y'all checked off.
Okay, I feel it.
This nigga had a whole agenda. Goddamn.
I did it.
God.
I did it. It was just
But yeah, bro. High school is an interesting place. I mean, I want to move from this topic because I feel like we've been talking about it for a minute. I don't know, Marcus. Should we tell them the story of stories about LC, or should we just move on to the next topic?
We can say that for another time, bro.
As much as I want to tell that story, we'll have to wait.
We can have a high school episode.
We'll do we could definitely do a high school episode because boy, I got plenty of shit.
That'd be lit, actually. That'd be lit.
Plenty of shit. I got
plenty
of high school stories, bro. Plenty.
But we want to stay on the topic of, we want to talk about Shia LaBeouf and Twigs and, dive deeper into that. So like, have y'all ever seen a celebrity relationship work? Like, I think the only one that I know personally is Janae and Big Sean. But like, other than that, yes, they're together. They're together right now. What y'all mean?
But they broke up at one point.
But they're together right now.
So then
you're saying Will and Jada is a great relationship. Then
that's a terrible one too.
I'm saying comparing it to Taylor,
the only
Will and Jada
one
looks amazing.
Yeah, Will and Jada. Oh, go ahead.
The only good one out of African Americans that I can attest to is Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't think there's anyone that's close.
Barack
made a whole album about. No, wait, whoa. She made a whole album about Jay-Z cheating.
Yeah, back when Solange whooped his ass in the elevator. Yeah, whooped that nigga ass.
I forgot about that.
Fat lip motherfucker. She was whooping that nigga ass on the guys. No, but there's some. I mean, I think that also is a stigma, though. You know what I'm saying? I think that society sees it the way that y'all. That I forget, was it D that Marcus said that, right? Yeah, Marcus said that. There are way more successful Black couples than people realize. Like, and it might not.
Zer and his wife.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. Like, they be low key. Like, that's the thing.
Actually,
like, they be like
Zer and his wife are
They be like dumb low key. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. Like that. They straight. Like, they super straight. We got Barack.
Well, they got.
I feel like it's different from like an NBA player and NBA
and just like straight
rappers.
to celebrities.
Shank, is it different? Because this nigga Malik Baisley, whatever, just cheated with Larsa Pippen. So like, is it different? Tristan Thompson and Chloe? Like, is it different?
Okay,
no, it's not.
Any Kardashian relationship is already a L. So let's just remember that.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
If I had had, I'll put it on.
If I had had, I'll put it on because I'm capping. All right, you're right.
You switch your cats.
Hey, throw me that.
Yeah.
We locked, man. We locked. Excuse my cat, man. Excuse the cat, man. Hold on one time. One cat, two cat, red cat, blue cat. We in this thing, man. Excuse the cat, man. We live though. Go ahead. Wasn't that Shank though? Shank, you had a point. Oh no, you cat. So you didn't have a point. Yeah, your whole point was just boy. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's just. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I just think that like we really
you gotta be low key, bro. You gotta be low key. If you ain't low key, but like most people start off when they get into fame, they just they always with paparazzi. They got paparazzi on them or paying for paparazzi. A lot of people don't know that motherfuckers paying for paparazzi to be there. So you want people in your business, they gonna stay in your business. You know what I mean? You got to be low key from the jump.
Got the shade room and TMZ on you and stuff. Can't stand the shade room.
We've also got some great music that has came from unfortunate relationships with Black men. Like, for example, Kanye and Amber Rose. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm not saying she inspired the entire thing, but she definitely played a role in that tape.
Yeah, definitely.
The Weeknd.
Yep, and Selena Gomez. Yep. Hey, 2088, the best male-female collaboration album like ever. No cap.
Usher with the whole Confessions.
Tell me a better one, Marcus. Tell me a better one.
I just have to think about it. I'm not going to argue it. I just need to think about it.
Yeah.
I just got to think about it.
Yeah, I'm on his ass. Yes, sir. Don't say the Carters either, because that shit was not as good as 2088.
The Carters was fire though.
It
I have
was.
never listened to that
Even though
project.
Beyonce carried Jay-Z, that shit was fire.
Damn.
Yeah, you niggas don't know, man. Me and Marcus both ain't big Jay-Z fans. We just
I respect them.
I think Beyonce.
I
is
respect him
overrated.
too. I respect. Whoa, hold on, big dog.
Yep.
Gotta relax. He came in
I
way
don't
too.
know.
Hold on.
I fuck with Kelly way
Nah,
more.
ain't no cap there. Ain't no cap.
I fuck with
now.
Kelly way
That's-
more. Kelly
that's
look
the
way
truth.
better. Kelly, I ain't gonna say
Go
way
ahead,
better,
throw
but
another-
Kelly look better
Hey, you
than
didn't hear
This
what he
nigga's
said.
capping. This man's capping.
You didn't even hear what Shank just said.
What'd he say?
Kelly do look. To me, personally, Kelly look better than Beyonce.
Kelly who?
Rolling.
Who?
Rolling.
Hey, are y'all good?
The other person, Destiny's
Yeah,
Child.
Kelly Rowland.
No, I know you're talking about. No, I know you're talking about. You're capping. You're
that's
capping.
A lot of people would
cap.
agree with me, man. A lot of people would agree with me.
I mean, Kelly
No, no.
straight. Like, Kelly definitely fire, but
Man.
we talking about Beyonce,
In the beginning, Beyonce did not look like Beyonce, though.
huh?
Put it in the comments.
Beyonce didn't look like Beyonce.
Everybody that's watching this, put it in the comments. Who's better looking?
Latoya Luckett
Kelly
looked
Rowland?
better than Beyonce back then when they first started.
Who?
And Kelly.
That was the fourth.
I'm putting
one
my
that got
vote
kicked
for
out.
Beyonce, man. Just go ahead, just put it in the comments and just
Yeah,
go
put
ahead and
it
say
in the
Beyonce.
comments.
Like
Beyonce
the
goes
rest
well.
of us.
Beyonce
Because I don't know
Just
what
like
this man
Beyonce,
is
she don't
on.
wear
my
no
preference.
pants.
I fuck with Kelly. She dark. She the sexiest dark skin.
I'm not saying she ugly.
Man, I'm just
Nah,
saying.
Kelly look good. We not saying Kelly don't look good, but she not Beyonce. Like, she look good though. She do. She nice.
She up there with
She very
Beyonce.
nice.
Y'all tripping.
She nice. She definitely nice. And plus you. Oh wait, hold on. Extra cap, bro. Extra cap, because the coldest dark skin is Nia Long, and that's just what that is.
Yeah, bro.
There's
That's
no
not
ifs,
even-
ands, or buts about that.
There's nobody that's close. I'm sorry.
Nia Long is the coldest dark skin.
She wears the crown, and she's
And
gonna
let me-
wear that
and
crown
let-
for years.
And let me hold on. Let me bring that back. She is cold as a woman. So I gotta make sure everything, you know what I'm saying?
So
You know
you
what I'm
saying
saying?
only one dark
She is
skinned girl
cold
can
as
look better
hell.
than Beyonce? Is that what y'all saying?
Bro, Stacey Dash fine as hell.
No,
Stacey
what I
Dash,
said,
big
what
too
I
fast is
said,
not that fine.
what
Stacey
I am
Dash fine
saying
as hell.
is that Nia Long is the baddest dark skinned woman to ever step foot on the face of this planet, and will probably.
You
stay
know,
that way.
fine. She fine.
That's what
I
I'm
agree
saying.
with that. I agree with that.
That's the only thing I am sticking to. Everything else, we
Yeah.
can debate.
Yeah, I agree with that. Y'all see, she's got, bro, and you know, like, bro, she just gotten thicker and thicker and thicker.
It's a beautiful thing.
Cold oatmeal
beautiful.
thick.
It's beautiful.
Cold oatmeal thick. Oh, my
Oh,
God,
rest in
bro.
peace, Debo. While I'm thinking about it, rest in
Hey,
peace, Debo.
Yes.
Real shit, bro.
Rest in peace, Tiny. He
Shut
was
up,
also-
punk.
What's also crazy is he was in Dark Knight too, man.
He was
I
in
got
Dark
my
Knight.
$200.
Yeah, he's at the end. You remember the Joker scene where he's got those two ships in the water?
Yeah.
It's the ship full of prisoners.
Oh,
and the ship full
yeah,
of people.
he was
He was
on
the
there.
prisoner, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Wasn't he a wrestler as well?
Yes, he was.
He was a wrestler.
He
Yes.
was.
Mhm.
Yes, he was, man. Shout out Debo,
Yeah,
man.
his resume long.
Shut up, punk. My mama gave me that chain. Yeah, bro. It's one of them goats. It's one of them black goats. You know what I'm saying? One of them bad.
Mhm.
2020 got it in, bro.
They did, bro.
Yeah,
2020
he got a
went
couple
crazy.
more days. A few more days.
Ain't it crazy? His first day in heaven was on Friday.
Damn.
You said this on Xbox
I
too.
did.
Damn, bro. The last Friday. Hey, that's one thing I am mad about though. Like, on some real shit. Like, I'm very, very upset this man Ice Cube waited this long to put the last Friday together, bro. Because I was ready. I remember I saw it was like some like
It wasn't just him though. It was
Yeah.
the studio as well.
okay, that makes sense. It's always
Wasn't people
the-
complaining about
yeah.
money too? I know Chris Tucker said he definitely wasn't doing it.
Yeah, Chris Tucker didn't want to look bad in front of his kids
I guess.
because of the
guess.
weed and stuff.
I mean, but he acting though. That's his job is to act. I mean, he has to actually smoke weed.
Hey, bro, the celebs, bro, celebs.
And
That's
plus,
an
like,
iconic role, and he don't even want to do it no more. That's
bro,
crazy.
and it would have been even more funny because I'm pretty sure like the cast they hashed was like Kevin Hart, Chris Tucker, obviously. Like, they had a
Mike
couple-
Epps.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was gonna be crazy. Like, it was gonna be a movie, literally.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like, that shit. That's nuts. But yeah, so the next thing that we wanted to discuss was give me 5 things on y'all bucket list. Like 5 things that y'all have to do before y'all fall off the face of the planet.
Okay, before we get into this, I just want to say this now. We're probably going to start a segment called "What's Your Cap?" or something with cap in it. just answering y'all questions. And this is one of the questions that was submitted in the link below. Make sure you go down below and submit your questions, and we will start this new segment called "What's Your Cap?"
Questions out the cap or something.
And
But
this
I ain't
question
lying about this. I really want to try to do this.
This question
What?
My
specifically
bucket
came
list ain't
from.
cat.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, I just want to.
That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted to
Call it
name.
like questions out the cap or something.
I just wanted to give this. We'll figure out the name for the segment. But regardless, this question comes from Fire 21 Machine, and the question was, "What are the 5 things on y'all's bucket lists?" Does anybody want to start?
I'll give y'all my first one.
I gotta think.
I want to watch.
You gotta go.
I want to watch a game in every NBA arena. That's
Yo, let's do that together because that's literally on me and Marcus's bucket list too. So we can all go together.
That's
bro.
cute.
For real. Shut
that's
up,
dope.
nigga. Fuck you.
I even do NFL. That boy lame. D gonna tag along anyway.
Have y'all noticed that D thinks everything is lame? Like, do y'all notice
I did
that
not.
D literally thinks everything's
I did
lame?
not.
Yes, he does. He's like, ever Marcus brings up Star Wars, like, oh, I want to look at that lame shit. Harry Potter, I
I
want to
don't
look
like
at that
Star
lame
Wars
shit.
though.
No, nigga, shit, it's not
I
lame.
don't like Galaxy stuff.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're lame?
I never said that what y'all were doing
Your
was
status
lame.
quo
I
is
just said that
flawed.
was cute.
Your status quo is flawed.
Oh my
Your status
God.
quo is flawed. You're
The
a
Lost
lame.
Flyer is a dweeb. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not.
Okay, whatever.
Maybe I should.
I'm
just
doing
cuss
that.
you-
I'm doing that with baseball parts.
Well,
I
maybe
guess,
I should just
already.
cuss you out and
Well,
say that you need to buy a North Face then, bitch.
Damn. That's PTSD
Bro, I'm gonna catch
right
your ass
there.
outside.
Yeah,
How about that? How about that?
Shoot.
But yeah, to answer Fire 21 Machine's question, you said
Yeah.
basketball. Visit all the basketball arenas. What are your other 4,
Yeah.
Shank?
Skydive. That seemed to be fun. I just hope my parachute don't
Did you
fuck
write
up.
these down?
Yeah, I wrote these down. I'm serious about these. And I want to visit where my ancestors
was
from.
not
I want to do an
prepared.
ancestry and actually go and visit. And like, I really want to know about my culture and everything. Where I'm from.
Like the slave plantation and stuff?
Yeah, all of that.
I actually got to do that. That was actually pretty cool. I got to do that.
Definitely. And make a college fund for my future kids. I'm gonna start one for that. That's one. And visit every continent except Antarctica. That's my last. Because I ain't fucking with the code. That North Face ain't gonna do shit there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's dope though, bro. That's super dope. You said college fun for your kids, skydiving, visit every NBA arena, ancestry, and then there was one more. What was the last one?
It was every continent.
Every
We'll go to
continent
every
except
continent. Yeah.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
But like the those little, what are those lights called?
The Northern Lights.
Yeah, ain't that in Antarctica?
No, that's in the north. That's why it's called Northern Lights.
I hate D, bro. I hate D, bro. Like, this thing, like, he didn't have to do that. You could have just answered it. Like, bro, D is so.
I'm
I
not.
hate D.
That
bro.
was me trying not to be an asshole about
You
it.
literally
No
were just an
emotion and
asshole.
everything.
No, Taylor, you're stupid. It's actually up north. Like, okay, like you didn't. No, bro.
It's
Actually,
cold there,
I'm pretty
too.
sure. Like it's like oh yeah, bro. You know, it's actually up north. Like my fault. Like you.
Why did I put that much motion in
Right.
it, bro? I'm just trying to get to the point. No, it's up north. That's why it's called Northern Lights. Trying to help you out.
Aurora Borealis.
Man, D, bro. Me and D gonna fight. It's gonna, we gonna box on one of these Excuse the Cap episodes. We gonna have a big ass arena and we just gonna box. And somebody gotta go.
I'm not being Nate Robinson. That's all I gotta say.
Gotta go.
Somebody
being
had
Nate
to
Robinson.
go.
Yeah, don't get Nate.
And if
Don't
and
go
if it's
Nate.
getting dire, I'm a Roy Jones. Somebody. It's gonna be hugging all over the place.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Hugging body shots.
Shank, bro. If D and Zer0 got in the ring, bro, that'd be hilarious, bro. It'd be hilarious. It'd be the funniest shit. It'd be the funniest.
I don't
We
wanna
have the
comment on
most
this.
streams. We have the most streams for Excuse the Cap on that day. Easily.
Who do you think will win?
I'm not. Oh, please don't get into this.
That's tough. See, that's tough. See, because
Please
I
don't get
don't
into
know.
this.
I don't know. Because listen, bro, I'll be real with you. Marcus is fiery. Like Marcus is fiery. You know what I'm saying? He got pride. You know what I'm saying? He not about to just go out soft. You feel me? And I don't know nothing about D. Do you ever been in a fight?
Bro, I used to
You
be
probably
suspended.
would. You probably wouldn't.
I used to be suspended like every week.
How the fuck
back
you
in the
get
day.
suspended and your daddy was the fucking teacher of the school?
That was in high school.
Hey.
From like 9th grade on down, I was a terrible kid.
He's a high
But people don't know that because I changed, you know?
You had anger
Got my life
management
together.
issues?
I did.
Did
I
you
did.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I used to get suspended off the bus. I used to couldn't even ride the bus. My mom used to have to take me to like school and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I just have gotten to the point where I can control my anger, That's why I try and answer stuff calmly. Like, hey, the Northern Lights.
Yeah, but it comes off condescending, you dickhead. But anyway, look. This man, no, so like now
I didn't want to be like, yo, dumbass, it's in the north. That's why the fuck they call it the Northern Lights. See, I could have did that, but that's why I didn't do that, bro. Anger management.
Lo and behold, this man D Shia Labeouf. Hold on, I'm tweaking.
Wow.
Went way too far. But
hey, can you throw in the cap for yourself, bro? Can you throw in the cap for yourself?
You know what? Because I fuck with you, I'm gonna do that.
I appreciate it.
Oh man. D, give us your 5. Give us your 5 things on your bucket list, D.
Oh, I said I wanted to go.
I'm going
let's
last.
see. All right, yo, I want to do. Me and my mom got this thing where we want to see all 50 states. So I definitely want to help her see that. We've seen, I think, 24 already, something like that. Let's see what else. I mean, honestly, one of my bucket list things is become a celebrity. I ain't gonna lie. Go overseas because I've never been out the country. A hot air balloon. I've always wanted to get in a hot air balloon.
Why? That's dangerous.
We got that. We have that up in North Phoenix, and it looks so cool.
Yeah, it do, especially at nighttime with the lights and shit. I saw that.
I don't know if I want to do it at nighttime.
I would.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. This nigga might drift away. Never come back.
I don't know about that, but yes, a hot air balloon. It's something different. It's not skydiving, which everybody wants to do. It's not, all this other stuff, cliff diving and that. It's a hot air balloon. Not too many people say, "Oh, I want a hot air balloon." I hope that's like 4.
I'm pretty sure that's 3. That's like 2 or 3.
Like 3? Oh my god! I don't have a lot of life goals. Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn,
this nigga not motivated. No, I'm fucking with you.
I only care about becoming a celebrity at this point. No, I only care about becoming a celebrity at this point. Like that's all my mind's focused on. I'm not thinking about 40 years from now. I don't.
Well, let me ask you a question. Why do you want to be a celebrity,
bro? Because
bitches. No, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Yes. No. I don't know. I just ever since I was young, I just always thought it was cool. People just following you. I actually thought the following around, the cameras flashing, all that stuff, award shows, all that stuff. I always thought that was cool to me. I know a lot of people hate that type of part of the celebrity, but I always thought that was something cool. So that's the reason why I like to be in celebrity. I think it's in also being a artist. I think it's cool when like people know your music and they're checking, waiting, checking out when your next drop is coming and stuff like that. I feel like stuff like that's cool.
This man D gonna be on TMZ, celebrity fights newscaster.
Shit, I want a celebrity like Snoop Dogg, bro. Snoop Dogg on everything, bro.
Hey, Snoop Dogg
is in NHL commentating the hockey game.
Oh, He's
on UFC commentating. Like, bro, like a celebrity like Snoop.
He smoked with Martha Stewart.
Bro, he has like one of the most iconic voices of all time, bro. Like he's just nuts.
Yeah,
like,
has his own language. Like, bro,
he was just in the. Did y'all see the Bad Bunny video?
I did not.
It was like a snippet where Bad Bunny walked into some place and some dude was like, "Hey, you can't smoke here," and he was like, "Bro," basically, but Bad Bunny was like, "Fuck you." So he went to get his manager, and the manager was Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg comes out and say, hey, bro, you fired, bro. Bad Bunny, the big Bad Bunny can smoke wherever he wants to, player. Blah, 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 whatever. It was just hard. Like, it was super hard. Like, Snoop was dope. But yeah, that's dope though. You want to be a celebrity. I can see that. How it would be interesting to see how you manage the fame, because I feel like you would get tired of it eventually.
I probably would. That's when I would venture into other stuff.
I feel like you would punch like a fan or.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga just said he
I
had
would
anger
not.
management issues.
No, I would
You gonna
realize
go- you
that
gonna
I'm a
be going
celebrity
along, like, you
and
gonna be
wouldn't
trying-
do it.
You gonna try to go to the grocery store on some chill shit?
No, bro. That's why you send somebody to go grocery shopping for you, or you call it in.
Bro,
I
you-
already call in my groceries. Today was the first time I went grocery shopping since the pandemic started, and I did not enjoy it.
But
I'm
you,
going
but
back
you,
to
but you
calling
don't
in
got
my
money though.
groceries.
You constantly tell me you ain't got no money.
Wait. Okay, first of all, I'm not going to say how much I spent on my groceries, first of all. But even if it was a larger sum, that still doesn't equate to eating out
Right, it
2
doesn't.
times or 3 times a day. Like,
Facts.
when you think about how much you eat out and stuff, and then, especially you, Marcus, you need to grocery shop.
I am a
You
very
spending like
busy
$10
man.
a meal.
I am a very busy
Just
man.
call it in and pick it up.
I think that's the average.
I do that. I do that
$10 a
too.
meal, bro.
I just picked up
$10
some.
a meal is the average.
Pretty much.
The
shit.
average? Y'all
Pretty
know
much.
I ain't eating no $10 a meal on the average. Get out of here. The most you get out of me is a good 8.
No, I'm saying that's like the average cost for a meal is like $10.
That's what I'm saying. At
That's
fast food
ridiculous.
or just
Yeah,
like
fast
making
food.
a meal?
That's
It's
like
fast
Oh
food.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not eating.
that's
I'm
like
not eating $10 worth of meal.
that's like 3 Whoppers. You can reheat 2 of them later.
Bro, he
So
didn't
don't
have
get
to
into
do
this,
that. He
bro.
didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that.
Don't
You
start
had to do
this,
that,
bro.
You had to do
I
that.
said I'm not addressing it, so.
But on
it's
a
not
whole
gonna happen.
different note, though, I feel like it'd be dope though if you was a celebrity because you're such a dickhead. So like it'd be like Tyler, the Creator,
Damn.
like what he deal with the media. You be like, hey, what are you doing today? What the look I'm doing today? I'm walking.
I want to be one of those people that
Like,
that like have a camera themselves and record the paparazzi.
I can
always
see you
think
doing
that's
that.
funny.
I can see you doing that. Yeah, I feel like it would be like the stories of Lostflyer. Like it would just be every time you be in the media for some shit.
TMZ gonna call you crazy though.
Facts.
They probably will.
But name one genius that ain't crazy. Anyway, look, shout out Kanye. But yeah,
Taylor, don't you have to do your 5?
yeah. So my 5 are, so for one, I want to go see. There are black and red sand beaches. I would like to go see those. I believe that there is one in what is that place called? I want to want to have my honeymoon there. Actually, it's in I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's somewhere off the coast of it's somewhere in Europe. I can't remember the. It's in Greece, Santorini, Greece. I want to go to Santorini, Greece, really, really bad. They have black sand there, and I believe there's a red
Oh wait,
sand.
hold on.
Hmm?
I got you. Since I didn't finish it out, I want to do romantic cities like tour, which is like Greece. The ones that do like the romantic language, which is like Greece,
Yeah,
French, all that. Because I used to study like European history,
mhm.
so I really want to check that out. So that's also on my bucket list too.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
But yeah, I would definitely want to visit those beaches. I want to fuck my girlfriend like looking over the ocean on the balcony. That's one of my like life goals. I know that you niggas like, "Ooh, that's fucking stupid," but like I feel like that's some player ass shit. I go on a vacation. I'm talking about a vacation. I go on a good vacation.
Nah,
You
it's
feel me?
just nah. I feel
You
it.
wake
I
up.
just,
Fine.
it just threw me off. I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah,
But
you know
nah,
what
I mean,
I'm
I
saying?
respect. That's some shit I would want to do too. It's just like I don't know if it's
You
on
know
my
what I'm
bucket
saying?
list.
The way he was worded it.
Yeah,
Like,
it just
honestly-
it just hit me randomly. That's why I was like, oh shit, okay. But go
Like
ahead.
I even like, you know what I'm saying? Like I even like, and this is fried, but like if I went on vacation somewhere, right? If I went to like Mexico or something, and I saw a dude hitting this chick on the balcony, I'd be like, bro, good for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Like that's some shit right there. That's some shit.
So are you gonna stand there the whole time and be like, yeah, bro? Or
I'm not
you
about to
like,
watch,
yeah,
buddy.
bro,
No,
and
I'm
then
not about to-
turn.
no.
Okay.
Nah. Honestly, I envision myself being somewhere.
Because you sound like you gonna be a proud dad. That's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Get that cat. I'm not gonna be on that. No, but I probably would say something though. I'd be like, yeah, bro. Hell
You
yeah,
gonna
bro.
mess it up.
Hell
You
gonna
mess
leave
the whole
now.
mood.
It'll be hell yeah, bro. He'll be like, yeah, and I'm gonna get my drink. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go talk to some females. You know, I'm gonna enjoy my day. But yeah, like, I would not mind seeing that, Paul. But I would not mind seeing that. Yeah, that'd be decent. Like Shank said, the NBA arenas, definitely want to do that. Specifically, what I would really love to do, I would love to go to Toronto for New Year's and catch a game, like spend like a week there, catch a game, and like bring in New Year's in Toronto, because I feel like that'd be dope. I've never been there before. I feel like it'd be like a cool experience to have. So is that 3? Really, I believe that's 3. I believe that's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
What else? 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 I want to meet Magic Johnson. That's on my bucket list. I really want to
Wear
meet
glove?
Magic Johnson. Huh?
Wear glove?
Where did that come from?
Hmm?
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, no, you want to meet Matt. He didn't get
Wait,
the
what?
joke. He didn't get the joke. I was like, wear a glove?
Wear a glove? Oh, you said wear a glove. I'm about to say, I didn't hear what you said. It was so quick.
I got it.
Mask glove, mask glove, mask glove.
Nah, but like I've been like, he's like my favorite. He's like one of, like, in terms of like historical basketball, like 80s, 90s, like he's my favorite basketball player. So I would love to meet him. That's 4. And then 5, bro, I don't really even know, bro. Like, I guess, like, I'm not sure what my 5th one would be. I guess I'm gonna say have a hit song. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say have a hit song, like a song that people that I, like, kind of like what D said. You know what I'm saying? Have a song people just like, yo, like, you made that song. Like, I feel like, because I feel like that'd be like really relieving. Like, especially like my upbringing coming from where I come from. We just mentioned the whole like high school shit that me and Marcus kind of went through or whatever. Like, that'd be like the craziest turn of events. Like, there'd be so many kids from our high school. They'd be, and I have my team with me. Marcus would be there. Zay would be there. My whole team would be there. They'd be like, "Yo, them kids in high school, they wasn't on shit. They on TV now." Like, yeah, bitch, we are on TV. Fuck are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? So I feel like that'd be dope. So yeah, those are my 5 things.
All right, Marcus, where's this great list at?
Oh, it's all mental. I don't have it written down like Shank. So 5 things. First, I want to go to Italy, probably specifically Florence. Like, I just have a whole obsession with like their culture and their architectural design for their buildings and whatnot. I really want to go to Italy, but more specifically Florence. 2, I really want to go to all the NBA stadiums, just like Taylor and Shank. That's been on my list for years, and I'm 4 out of 30 right now. 3rd, I really want to be on The Price is Right. Like, I want to be on The Price is Right. Like, I want to like get
This is a
called.
good one.
I want to get called down. I want to like go on there, make my bid, get on stage, play my game.
Don't trip.
Like, I want to spin that big ass wheel. Like, I want to do all that. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So I really want to be on The Price is Right. 4 and 4. I really want to meet 3 Stacks under 3,000, or like spend a day with them. Because he's like my. While I don't like to say that there is a greatest hip hop artist or rapper, like, I hate that whole argument, that whole conversation. But if I always have to cast my vote, it's 3 Stacks, and I just want to like spend like the day with them, or like meet him and just like get a feel for him and just like understand like his mindset.
Hey, bro, all you gotta do is start wandering the globe. You run into him, that nigga just be
I
out.
was just about to say, what if y'all just went walking? He didn't say
Yeah,
shit
bro.
the whole time.
I would like shit. I will learn something. I will learn that silence is gold. So shut your dumb ass up.
What if you spent $1,000 to meet him and you didn't say nothing the whole time?
I'd be cool, bro.
Oh.
Like, he, like, I looked.
I want my money
like,
back.
I looked at him.
Like, y'all start off at the
great
studio,
person.
and then he'd be like, "Oh, let me take you for a walk real quick," and y'all just walk.
Let me
to
show you
like-
how to make music.
Yeah, and then y'all just walk to like a desert. He's like, "Yeah, we just need to walk."
I'll be down. I don't care. Like,
I'll
I
be
just will be
pissed
3
off.
Stacks. Like, I'm 100% with it. Like I trust Buddy. Like, I respect everything that he does musically. So I'm just like, you know what? If this man said go walk, I'm gonna go walk with him. If this nigga says go pick up that flute and go play it, I'm gonna go pick up that flute and go play it. I don't know how to play the flute, but I'm gonna go play that bitch because he said so.
I feel that.
Now play the triangle.
Play a triangle now. Nah.
That's an underrated instrument right there.
But yeah, so that's 4. 5. I know this is a risk, but I would like to fuck a porn star. It's a risk though, but I'd love to do it.
I was thinking about that today. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I
really
didn't
was,
know this about. Who are you?
Whoa,
Dude,
You know niggas for years, and this never comes up. What? Like
we never had this discussion. There was never a discussion. And
why would this discussion even come up?
Taylor,
That's
how long
fair,
have I known
that's
you?
fair.
Have I known you for 10 years? 10, 12
10
years?
plus, bro. Easily,
10,
bro.
10, 12. This never came up in conversation.
Yo.
There was never a conversation like, hey, would y'all fuck a porn star? I would have been like, yeah.
Bro, no, that's not true. We've definitely had that conversation.
No, we have not.
There's no way we've not had that conversation.
I really don't think so. I really don't think we've ever had that conversation. It's like, but like I said, it's a risk. But I think I'll probably.
So what star?
What star? Don't worry about who I'm trying to fuck.
Nah, too late now. What star?
Don't worry
we
about who
gotta
I'm
know
trying to fuck.
now. We gotta know. We gotta know. Put it on
gotta
record
know.
so she knows.
Please don't say Pinky Toe.
Let her know you on her ass.
Say
I don't
who?
think they even know who that is.
Who did you say?
So please
don't
don't
even know
say
what that
Pinky
is.
Toe.
Hell no.
Big Toe, I mean.
Wait, who the fuck is
Talking
that?
about Big Toe?
Talk about Pinky.
Just
she
Pinky,
big
bro.
though. Big Toe.
No, I've never found her attractive.
You don't know who Pinky is, Taylor?
Wait, hold on. I think I just got what you just said. Big Toe, you stupid as hell.
That's a well-known. Yeah, not Pinky though. Jada Fire though. If I had to fuck a porn star, it'd be Jada Fire just because I was infatuated with her
Boy,
back in the day.
good. That would be a good 10
I
seconds.
started
In the
off with her,
prime,
but
prime Jada Fire.
I started off.
Bro,
with
what
her,
about
but
now?
Fuck no.
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 I don't know porn stars like that.
Okay, let me double back before we keep going.
But who is it though?
Before we, let me double back before we keep getting into this. I really just want to know, like, are they really skilled or is this all acting? You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
real shit.
I gotta know,
that's real
like,
shit.
do you actually have skill with what you're doing, or if it's just acting? Like you're just acting this out. That's the main.
No,
reason.
most of them know that stuff.
I'm
bro.
pretty sure
they
you
do
can.
they do auditions to become stars.
I'm pretty sure you
Okay,
can't
there's
fake
bad
suck
actors.
dick.
There's bad actors. Mia Khalifa
bad
can't
acting
ride.
and
Mia
stars.
Khalifa
Yeah, but you-
can't ride dick, and we know this.
Yeah, me
We should
Khalifa.
definitely. We should interview one. Interview a porn
We
star.
should.
You know one?
We should. Yo,
Come
Tiana.
on.
Yo, hold on. Tiana Trump. You know what I'm saying?
You
You from
act
NAP.
like we celebrities and we could just hit one up. Be
Tiana
like, yo,
Trump, you from NAP.
this-
I need you to slide to the Excuse the Cat podcast.
Wait, she's from the Nap?
Bro, she went to Tech. How do you not know this?
I didn't know. I don't look into a porn star's history
No,
or
no,
like
but I'm
her,
saying, like,
her
it's been-
educational
But what,
background.
her
but what I'm
Wikipedia?
saying is that, like, it's been all over, like, Twitter, bro. Like, this is like old news. Like, she went to Tech.
I don't follow any porn stars on Twitter or like follow their actions. I just get on the Hub or X videos and just do what I need to do.
She's talking about the
And do what I need to do. Like, I'm not following these bitches on social media.
But yes,
You don't
just a
follow
quick.
any stars on Twitter?
I do.
I follow
I'm not
some
gonna lie.
OnlyFans chicks.
I ain't gonna lie, I do. Nah, I ain't doing that. No,
Wow.
forget that. I follow some stars on Twitter. I don't care. I once saw this thing that said, it was funny because I once saw this thing that said artists who follow the most stars on Twitter, and it was hilarious. And I was like, you know what? I become a star. They gonna just see this list of just people I follow. I'm like, hey, oh well. Put
You
me
saw
on the leaderboard.
Shaq was on Meg the Stallion post.
Yeah,
He
he was, bro.
Shaq was all over
And
that.
his son was like, whoa.
He was. Hey, this is our fourth podcast episode where we mentioned Meg. I love you, baby. Anyway, yeah.
I'm glad you
So-
keeping track.
But we got two more questions that have been provided by our.
Wait, hold on. We're not about to just keep moving past this, nigga. What porn star?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
You're
getting
not
out
about
of
to
this.
just get out of this?
He
Like,
tried
what
to
the-
get out of that.
Bro, what, you smooth ass nigga?
It depends on my mood. Like, cause like
what?
That's real shit. That's real. No, I feel that. I felt that. Yes, sir.
I don't even
Bro,
want
if
to
one of the
Next
stars
question.
that hit you up, it was just like, yeah, bro. Just,
Like, I'm-
just say one.
No,
Hey.
no. D, you're not thinking about this the right way, bro. Because listen, bro, if I just want some top, I need either Tiana Trump or I need Jada Stevens. Jada Stevens goes nuts. Like, she is a top demon. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm trying to like, if I want the back shots, I might hit, you know what I'm saying? Because I might hit a whole different shorty for that. So it does. He right. It depends.
It really
bro.
depends on the mood or what I'm trying to go after.
Yeah, bro.
Didn't you say you was trying to smash a point? Who are you trying to smash?
I did say okay. Well, I did say. I don't know, nigga. Like I said, there's a lot. Like there's a plethora of people. Like I feel like Tiana be on there.
You can get the girls that did the whole.
You would fuck Tiana Trump?
Well, okay, so let's see. Here we go again with the conversation. It depends on my mood. Like you said, if I'm trying to get my meat licked, then yes, I would rest questions. Then I'm gonna ask for Tiana. But what
you are answering these questions like Taylor, bro?
Buddy said meat licked. That's
it's taking you 10 minutes.
So okay,
bro. What's the next question, bro? Just go with the next
okay,
one,
fine.
I'm over this. I am so over this now.
All right, fine. All right,
you ruined this.
Whatever. I was gonna answer your fucking question, but then you just
please answer the question, bro. Just give us a quick answer.
Okay,
I want to know.
Okay,
quick.
Damn, this is tough. Just give me a race. Give me a race, and I'll give you a name.
A race?
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. All right, bro. Yeah,
bro.
So anyway, we saw y'all questions.
So here, we got another question here. This comes from Haley. Her question is, what music do you guys like to listen for warmer months versus colder months? And for me, warmer months, I would prefer probably like Travis Scott, Future, any type of real hype nigga. Young Thug, even though he kind of gets on my nerves. I would like, just like a hype nigga for the warmer months. Colder months, I'm in my R&B bag. I want some Snow Allegra, some Erykah Badu, some Black, Bryson Tiller. Yeah, some vibey shit, some jazzy shit. But yeah.
Shank?
I really don't have a preference. I feel like it got to be where I'm at. Like if I was in Cali, I would listen to just a lot of hype music. ensues, RJ from LA. Just I would just match the vibe of the city, or like
the ensues intro.
Man, I still can't find that to this day, bro. To this day, that's probably the best intro.
I played it the other day.
Best intro ever.
The dope intro.
But yeah, I pretty much I just listen to the same shit pretty much, and then if I find some new shit, then I'm fucking with it. But yeah, it really doesn't matter the season, warm or cold.
I guess I'll go next since D wanted to go last time. Summer, Uzi. Definitely Uzi. That's my dude. I fuck with Uzi heavy. Uzi, Thug. I'm a very big fan of pop music. Like I love pop music. So I would definitely do like whatever popular, like whatever Calvin Harris song drops that summer, I'm probably gonna bang that. And then for the winter time, like Brent Faiyaz, Black, like he said, Frank Ocean, 100%, bunch of Frank Ocean, Janae Aiko, bunch of Janae Aiko, like I said, Mariba. Also, like I really like chill rap. So like songs that just like ride really well. Like I fuck with that. But yeah, was that a quick enough answer for you, D? Fuck you. Go.
So I live in Phoenix. There's no change in weather. There's no seasons, so it don't matter.
It's just cold outside right now.
Bro, he be prepping these bullshit ass answers. Like he be saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna say some stupid shit." Go ahead, bro.
You need one. But anyways, bro, the weather, the thing, it don't matter, bro. Like when I saw this question, I was like, I never thought of this. Like I mean, whatever. But anyways, day to night, now that's a difference.
Facts.
But seasons, nah, whatever. I'm listening to The Weeknd any time of the seasons. It don't matter. But like, yeah, day and night though, that's something different. But yeah, so I don't have a seasonal artist to listen to.
Well, our last question.
Oh, Christmas though. Definitely
Mariah
Christmas
Carey
stuff.
get into that bag. You know how she get
No,
down.
I hate that. I hate that, bro. Because people be playing that in October, bro.
Fair.
These
I
are
be
As
trying
soon
to
as
avoid it.
Halloween, soon as Halloween over, they going straight to that.
Oh! I forgot how it started.
Hey, check out
Hey,
Lostflyer
keep that in there,
R&B.
Marcus. Keep that in there.
Hey, check out
Legit, I forgot.
check out Lostflyer R&B album, man. You heard that note, man. You know what I'm saying? But he get to it. You feel me? Went crazy, man.
Forget. Yeah.
But yes, we have one
Right.
more question for the day. This comes from John Cavanis. His question is, what message are you trying to send with this podcast?
For Negroes with the podcast. That's how I explain it to people. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, but I really think, like, to answer his question, like, I really think that, like, you know, it depends on the episode. Like, this episode, to me, this episode is like about being yourself. You know what I'm saying? We had a big segment about, you know, high school and bullshit social constructs and stuff like that. So it might be by episode basis, but like for this episode, it's just like, yo, like, be yourself. Like, if you're yourself, you're dope. And that's just it at the end of the day.
And I guess kind of piggybacking off of that, I'm the same way, but I also want to emphasize that we're kind of just discussing things that are going on in the world, discussing social issues, social constructs, and just discussing things that people that we've encountered with have discussed, like people in our age group. Like I feel like a lot of the things that we've discussed so far, this being episode 3 of the podcast, I mean, we're discussing things that people in their mid to late 20s or just in their 20s in general have just talked about because the things we see on social media, since we're like the biggest social and internet generation. So we're talking about those things, talking about things that we've been through in life, even though we're still in the early stages, and just like bringing those to fruition and just putting some comedy to it, putting some realness to it, putting some cap to it. But just want to provide y'all with some entertainment, but at the same time provide y'all with some content that you just can help you in the long run. Because I mean, we have plenty of other episodes planned out where we want to talk about relationships, men and women. We probably will do an episode where we do like a battle of the sexes thing, where we bring in a bunch of women on here and we just kind of go at it with them. So we just want to provide a bunch of content.
A bunch of perspectives, just a bunch of different perspectives that just allow y'all to be like, like that's, I never thought about it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether that's from a music perspective or from a relationship perspective, like we just want to just want to open up your head and be like, well, I mean, I could see it from that point. Like if you say I could see it from that perspective, then we did our job, in my opinion. And you laughed.
Yeah, if you get a laugh, that's important. If you get a laugh or a smile, brighten your day up, that's good. Because during this pandemic, I ain't gonna say it's shitty, but you just always need a laugh. It's everybody going through something. So if we can get y'all to smile out there, smile.
Well, I guess that concludes the Excuse the Cat podcast, episode 4. Correct?
3.
Excuse me.
I don't
episode
count
3.
The pilot's episode 0. So it's episode 3.
Fair. But yeah, thank y'all again for tuning in and listening. We appreciate it. Once again, we have Zer0 Tolerance.
How many caps you got on?
That's a great question. How many times you niggas fuck up today? 1. Hold on.
At least 2 of them were yours.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This man counting like it's preschool.
5.
Hey, that's another high school. That's another high school story. That's another high school story.
I'm just playing it, but he's not busting.
You're gonna need some more caps for future episodes because it's about to get real cappy.
Hey, also I wanted to mention we do have a logo.
Yes,
we have a logo.
The logo's on the way. Yes,
we're putting the final touches, final revisions on it, and then we will present it to the world. Get our Insta going, get our intro and outro YouTube videos going.
Yes,
get these things going on the iTunes. And
next
Spotify.
episode.
So, next episode. That's what you're thinking. We can have it out.
Next episode, yeah.
All right.
Next episode.
Cool.
I'm working on it already.
I just want to let y'all know that my head is hot as hell from wearing the hats. Like my head is on fire. Then I got a headache.
I just want you to know this was your choice, not ours. You decided to put them bitches on. Nobody told you.
But all right, y'all.
Make sure you submit your questions in the description below
or comment anything else.
or comments. We read these comments.
Comment, like,
and we do respond to
Beat the
your comments.
notification game. Get in that.
Hit that bell
Are you
icon.
voguing? Please end this before you start voguing more. Whatever you're doing. All right.
Peace.
I'm Lostflyer.
And I said, ooh,
Hey.
I'm drowning in the light.
Hit the button. End us.
This is Zer0. I'm out.
Take us out, please.
Hey, Shank.